What's good, YouTube? Steel here, and with the end of the season less than a week away, I wanted to make a video on a deck that has been working wonders for me the past couple of days and can truly recommend for anyone who's looking to make a final push in this ranked season. I personally managed to go 16-3 in my first night trying the deck and went a total of 23-8 across 2 streams to break into the top 1000 in large part thanks to this deck, and that deck is Corndog's Lightning Toolbox. Not sure if he has a specific name for it, but I had a slow start to the season that I didn't grind early like I usually do and needed to lock in when I ultimately decided to give this list a try. And for those of you who don't know, Corndog is one of the top players in the game, both in the ranked ladder and tournament scene, actually having a couple of recent tops with this exact same list. Link to his Twitch will be in the comments down below. So as far as this list goes, let's go into the card by card. We're playing double Tapu Koko, double Zeraora, double Oricorio, a Pikachu EX from Shining Revelry, 2 Silvers, 2 Research, 2 Cyrus, 1 Guzma, 2 Switch, 2 red cards, and 2 Pokeballs. So this deck has 2 ideal openings, going first with Zeraora or going second with Tapu Koko. From there we can really see where the term toolbox comes from, as the rest of the deck is best used depending on the situation. One thing to note is the abundance of Suicunes that I have been facing on ladder, and this deck has a good to great matchup as long as they don't seem to have some crazy start. Like obviously if they have double Greninja off rip, like there's a reason in that case, like there's a reason why that's like the best deck. I think one of the things that really stands out from this list specifically is the double red card, double silver. On paper it may seem like too much or odd when Mars exists, but I cannot stress how many games this duo has won for me, whether in combination, like in tangent to each other, or just like one or the other. From making sure that they don't have the exact supporter they need, to just simply knowing what they have in hand, allowing me to play accordingly. Pikachu EX serves as both a finisher versus decks like Flareon or Dartina, or just simply a panic button versus decks like Suicune. Overall, this deck has worked wonders for me, and I plan to keep it in rotation as I hope to maintain my top 1000 ranking and God-willingly coast to the finish line. As always, I will have gameplay of some stream highlights, so feel free to stick around to see the deck in action. Please consider subscribing and make sure to check out Corndog on Twitch. Thanks for watching, and above all else, stay pro. Red, so double silver. APS top 100. Some of them are top 100, not all of them. Now this is where they start Ori. They always have Zeraora, but when you have Tapu Koko going second, they're like, oh, I guess I'll put Ori going first. Look at it, 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 look at it. Oh wait, never mind, never mind. I must win this game. I bet. Just for you. I was already prepared to get hit with the fattest Ori start you've ever seen. There goes Research. No, there it is. There it is. Although we have Cyrus, so it's like whatever. Gotta love silver, brother. Don't mind if I don't just draw right off the top. The mirror with all hand instructions is a wild one. Well, I got 0 hand instructions, so we're just banking on the fight that we won second. He could be playing red, but what the hell am I supposed to do about that? Like, I could have red carded blindly? That seems bad. Alright. I wish I had my own silver so I could red card and get the Cyrus out their hand. But I kind of win these trades regardless, with or without their cape. I guess I could waste the Cyrus if they want it, right? The season Suicune beat me to 20 HP, but yesterday I beat him 2-0. Concede, I was so happy. Let's go. Don't waste. Don't waste what? I'm not sure if it's Ellie or Eli, but... Blue Jays or Dodgers? I gotta go for Blue Jays. Blue Jays. I was gonna say, like, the Dodgers already won, like, and they've is now do. Who's the better team? Everybody knows the answer. We don't ask that question. Can I please have silver? The good thing though is that they could have red card their own, right? I just red card and gave my rival 2 oaks. Let's go. So I was silver. I think I have to red card here. Like just to like lower. I should switch as well. But it's a waste of energy. Basically, if they red card us, it's gonna like. If they silver, we're fine. If they red card us, that we have a problem. Pokeball's fine. Shigune's a group of guys playing on the same account. Okay, the silver is perfectly fine. Yeah. I don't believe Luminous. I don't think that's correct. Talking about like, oh dude, we're so close to getting partner. We just gotta keep grinding a little longer, this, that, and that. And then next thing I know, the guy disappeared. Yo, Rockets, Rogue streams, I guess. Now I'm not doing viewer battles just yet. Cause the season ends in a few days, like in less than a week, and I am not secured top 1,000, so I gotta lock it in. I gotta lock down and lock in and lock it down. What's the loss streak looking like? What you mean? What you talking about? You can't fathom grinding top 100. Although when the season ends, that gap between when the season ends and the next set, I do viewer battles throughout that. And I play all the decks that I wish I could have played during the season, but I don't have the balls to do. Oh, you just came back? I'm 5-0 right now with this deck. Did you ever end up doing the Cyrus cosplay? I remember that was on the dock for the 1,000 followers. I did a whole week of cosplays for some reason. Yeah, that airless troll, but them not having anything on the board is crazy. I don't know what's going on. It's like, part of me... How many cards do I have in hand? This Mars that they're gonna hit me with is crazy, but the fact that we didn't see red card is kind of crazy too. Whatever, they need more than just Mars. Yeah, technically, if he was to end his turn with 10 cards in hand, and they're giving us Suicune, bro, he's charging up the fattest Mars you've ever seen in your life. Bro, you imagine I could red card Mars this hand? I mean, red card Silver this hand? But red card didn't show up today. I guess I'll silver for the sake of it. Like, if I'm gonna, I can hit the Mars and hope that he doesn't draw it again. Jesus Christ. It's a 1 in 5 that we just win next turn. You just pulled your 3rd chase card in your alt account. What's the card? What's the card? I was supposed to cosplay Guzma, but I posted a little something in the. Alright, we'll see what's. Oh, you know what? That's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's pretty accurate. I'll give you that one. Did he draw the Mars off the top? Or did Silver do his job? Did he already use a supporter? I have not paid attention to anything he's done. He drew the Froakie. No, Geo's also is weird. Is this you again? Hold up. We're going first this time. This is solid. You notice the name? Yeah, no, good game. Honestly, all the Suicune games are like melding together at this point. I'm glad I haven't touched ranked or casual since I hit 1675. Yeah, I don't blame you. Have you been able to get your second candy? Alright, so this is not Bretsky. So let's hope they... Alright. Okay, I gotta change the song, hold up. But... Hey, no, Irida. Okay, that Froakie's cooked. I've really been getting wrecked by it, so I joined them. I don't blame you, I've been getting wrecked by it all day too. Alright, so they got Candy, Froakie, and Giratina. Okay, so they drew the Suicune. So we know their whole grip. You're at 1250 points, so probably not gonna get it. At least you were smarter with your money than I was. Alright, so we know the last card in their hand is the Candy. Hopefully you pull a 20. Real talk. I don't know if this is a correct play, honestly. I guess mathematically I should have just gone 50, 50, 50. But if they don't Secret Ninja, we're okay. I could have played this better. Am I gonna pull? I'm gonna hope not to. I'm gonna try not to. But I might. But I've spent more than what I spent too much to leave it as like as simple but as honest as possible. At least I have Ori this game, yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Like they're gonna retreat, hit me for 100 here. I guess I could have swapped into the Ori. It's fine. Honestly, if he's down to hard retreat and then smack here, I'm willing to do that trade Pokeball's fine. So that's Suicune, Candy, Unknown. Like now we have a Cyrus target for the rest of the game. I think we're okay with how this game's going. He has nothing to attack next turn. Oh, he does. Okay, never mind, never mind. Ignore what I just said. But still, we're still okay. How's it going, Gene? Assuming it's Gene. It's going good, it's going good. It was kind of rough at the beginning, but right now... Okay, we don't care about Cape at all. Actually, oof. Okay, no, yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I think we're okay. I think we got this. Outside of them going double ninja. As long as they don't have double ninja, we're fine. Why didn't I put Ori then energize it? Because Ori loses to Greninja. Zeraoras can't get one shot by Greninja. What I'm scared of, which I guess I could have played around. We could have put a switch. I could have played this better. I could have emptied out most of my hand going into this turn. Like if we get hit by Mars, it's gonna be luck whether we get the out or not. Yeah, we're gonna get hit by Mars, but I can't play. I could have limited my hand, but I couldn't play around it. The best case scenario is that if they don't draw the frog, like because they have candy. If they don't find Greninja, we just win. That's one thing. And the other thing is if they research into the frog, then they can't Mars, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I have to assume... Oh, they could have drawn that last turn with Suicune. This is going to come down to do they draw Mars or not. Okay, yeah. Now it comes down to do we see the Cyrus or not. We have two Cyruses in the deck. We just need to see one of them. Okay, GG's. And before he whips out a second, like the last two cards are another Candy Frog. Let's go, baby. Just draw the second frog and just the Cyrus for the vibes. Sometimes you gotta be lucky, and by sometimes I mean a lot of times you gotta be lucky. You and the Cyrus? That's me and my boy. That's me and my boy Lucian right there. Okay, we're going first against fire. I feel like the red cards are going to go a long way here. This is a matchup we're going second with Tapu lead is really strong. I agree with Hecky on that one. That's a good idea. Yeah. Now let's see their hand and what function. Actually, I could have researched. Okay, that silver was greedy. I was hoping to hit a research from them. Okay, so double Pokeball Flareon. I guess I could have researched in hopes to find more Zeras to go with Switch, but at least the Magby play only works with Flareon EX. I remember, how could I forget how you feel? You know you were my first time. Oof, he didn't see the baby. He did see the, what was the... What is there to think about? If you have... I guess, obviously he's like, oh, I don't have player on the X. Like, that's what that screams, but still. We know he has Flareon and an Unknown. And he played it as if it's not Flareon EX. There's the Ori we really needed. Real talk, this is another matchup where the other Pikachu, like the Pikachu, not the other, the Pikachu is really good. Which we just need to see him, right? Because it'll one-shot the flare once it's up. Once it's up. Just got back. Are you holding it back because you're about to break something? Nah, it's just it's on Twitch. It's something the members could, or not even members, that watchers could claim with points. It's like a reward based, like they could. It's bad time. I don't know. It's a meme. At this point, the bat is it's worth more than the crash out, if that makes sense. Alright, if they have the Flareon, we're kind of cooked. Okay, no, they don't. I'm about to say, if they have the Flareon EX right now, we're kind of like behind on energy. I'm actually interested in why they played it this way. I'm surprised they played it this way. Because now they have no threat of Flareon. Of course, it was a 50-50. We missed on the win condition. Yeah, I don't see us losing this one. Because obviously we just back it up with... Like, he's probably like, oh, I got Repel, I'm going to win, something, I don't know. I don't know what's going through his mind, but... This second Oricoreal's like a wrap. Just listen real quick. Try Memory Light, full Evo Togekiss with both Unknown Guard, and that seems like a whole lot of cards that... When the best thing about Togekiss is probably just turboing Togekiss, so that you start swinging for 170 with Cynthia. And we could red card just to get rid of red card. Like, they didn't combust, right? So... No, they would have healed if they could, right? I assume. I think their hand's pretty ass. They would need double back and no combust in order to not lose to Cyrus right now. The one with if you get damage you flip to prevent? Oh, never mind. That's a different story. Yeah. Y'all forgot to tell this man that I always have Cyrus in hand.